My people stuck in their ways, denying the power and busy refusing to change. They charge it all to the game, but we got the keys that we need to open them gates. They taking drugs for the pain, the pills and the lean and the weed, they been hitting the same. They say it pours when it rains, the fire from heaven is drowning the city in flames. Cause we never sleep, and this war that we fighting is not for the weak. And we got the power to burn on the tower. If we talking about scriptures, we armed to the teeth. Cause we never sleep, and this war that we fighting is not for the weak. And we got the power to burn on the tower. If we talking about scriptures, we armed to the teeth. Okay, you know the prophets, we don't play. I see a king when I look in the mirror, and y'all niggas yoga like yo play. We playing chess when we blitz in these churches, then we look at them like yo play. My people sleep on the God, but he wake them up with the prophets like obey. Hey, y'all better wake up, they steady lying on Jacob. Me and my sin had to break up, she blow me up like.
You know that the color of Christ was prophesied in the Bible? So can I show you in the Bible that Christ is a black man according to the Bible and not a white man as they give us in slavery? Just 1 minute and I'll show you. Read.
They don't have to tell me that he's a white man because I know he's a black man.
You know he's a black man?
Uh-huh.
So who are you according to the Bible? Yes. What race of people?
I'm an African.
So let me show you this. Did you know that your history of slavery was prophesied in the Bible? You know that? Where can I prove that? Where can we read it? You know about it. So let me show you. So the next time somebody bring up a conversation with you, you can actually show them and say, listen, my history is in the Bible. So give me 1 minute, let me show you. Deuteronomy 28:15. Come on. So next time somebody speak to you, you could prove it instead of we just speaking. You understand? Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15.
Now Moses speaking to the children of Israel in the wilderness. Come on.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Moses telling them, if they will not listen to what God says, read.
To observe, to do all his commandments, and his statutes which I command thee this day.
Read.
That all these curses.
So Moses tell the children of Israel, if they don't listen to God's commandment, all these curses going to come upon them. So is a curse a good thing or a bad thing? Alright. So read verse 46.
That. Verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
Moses tell the children of Israel, the curses will be upon them for a sign. And we know what a sign does, right? A sign identify place, things, and things. Right? So you say the curses will be upon the children of Israel for a sign. Read.
And for a wonder.
So you say you're going to be amazed. That would mean a wonder. Read.
And upon thy seed forever.
So the curse is going to be upon the children of Israel, upon their children forever. Right? Verse 48.
Verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
So he said, for his God's laws, you're going to serve your enemies. Note the word. He said you're going to serve your enemies. Read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger.
We're going to serve our enemies for food.
And in thirst.
We're going to serve them for water. Read.
And in nakedness.
We're going to serve them for clothes on our back. Read.
And in want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Read that again.
And he shall put a yoke of iron.
Say, and the enemy going to put a yoke of iron upon our neck. Exactly. So watch me, hold on. So, how God calling you? God call you an Israelite. Because he said this is going to be a sign to the children of Israel. So what I'm telling you, that we're not African, we're more than what they're telling us. Who tell us we are African? The same people that had us in trade.
Yes.
You understand? Would they tell you your rightful history? No, because they are destroying us. They destroy us as a race of people. They will never tell us anything beneficial to us for we to uplift ourselves. So God said the enemies will put a yoke of iron upon our neck. We had yokes of iron upon our neck. Did any other race of people had yokes of iron? So God calling us the Israelites. God said that is the one that he tell you what's going to happen to you. Because now we read in the scripture and God says that the children of Israel will have yokes of iron upon their neck, and he's going to be unto them for a wonder, a sign and a wonder. We're going to be amazed, right? Because we are so destroyed as a race of people. We are so destroyed that it's going to be the greatest amazement to us and when we hear it. When I hear it, I was very amazed. What about them who didn't know and getting to know now? They will be amazed the same way. That our history, the Bible is so powerful that it what? In our history, isn't it? Let me show you one thing that the Bible prophesied will happen to us again. Let me show you verse 64. What? 68.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68.
Come on.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So when he said Egypt, Egypt is just synonymous to bondage. So he said the Lord is going to bring you, children of Israel, into bondage or slavery again. With what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
What was our mode of transportation when we get up here, when we get to this island? When they take us from the West Coast Africa, what was the mode of transportation to get to Grenada? Cargo slave ship. That's our history. Brother, don't go back. That's our history here. You understand? God said that was going to happen to the children of Israel. It didn't happen to the rest of people. They call that rest of people today African. But we are the Israelites.
That's right.
That is the truth they're hiding from us.
Truth?
That is the truth they're hiding from us.
They're talking about sin. They're talking about sin. What's about the sin in the foil?
The seal is just sin. All these things that they taught us is sin. That we are Grenadian, that's a sinful thing. You understand? What we have to do is start to keep God's laws again and stop following their policies, their way of life. You understand? That's what we have to do. Let me show you a law we break. Let me show you a law, because it's simple like you understand Deuteronomy 20. Let me show you a law that we break, that we end up in this condition with. Let me show you. Alright?
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, and verse 5.
Come on.
The woman
He said the woman. Alright? Read.
shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
And when you finish read it, I want you to answer me that question. Alright? Read it again. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
What are you talking about? Pants. You understand? So that is a law we break.
So why the priest wearing
That's the priest vesture. You understand? Not talking about the priest in the Catholic Church, but this is in the scripture. The Levitical priest was given a garment to wear, and that's his garment. Is the attire he's supposed to wear.
That's the attire all of us.
Say that again.
That is the attire that all
No, the woman's supposed to have skirts, and the men's supposed to wear pants. Because breeches was only given to what? Aaron and his son. When you read in the book, Leviticus 20, Exodus 20, right. Okay, read that for me. 28:42. Let me read it.
So why the man wearing his skirt and we brand thing?
Hold on, we'll get to it.
The book of Exodus, chapter 28, and verse 40.
Because you say pants, everybody was wearing. No, let me show you that way there was wearing pants. Alright, read.
The book of Exodus, chapter 28, and verse 41. And thou shalt put upon Aaron and thy brothers and his sons with him, and shall anoint them, and consecrate them, and sanctify them, that they minister unto me in the priest's office. And thou shalt make them linen breeches.
Thou shalt make them what?
Linen breeches.
What's breeches? You say linen breeches. What is breeches? What is breeches? Breeches is pants. Pants. Pants.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity.